10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
On his chase, McLaughlin for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the gun, Milrow. That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Walker on first down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
First down throw here for Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd and 10 now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up ends phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Darnold. To the left, he's got room. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. If you want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, it took a great defensive effort to do it. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Once again, Irving. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the Seahawks with a time look defensively, 3rd down. Pressure coming, Baker. He finds Roby from Ohio State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
I know how to smoke.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Baker now from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense took a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he got it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun handout to Irving. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers get 6 more on their early advantage. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Yeah, you can't do that. He's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
19 Tiger.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Milrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route.
What the heck is going on over there?
That is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ready up.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. Make it.
Here's Milrow to throw. Here's a screen out for Walker. Oh, what a step on! And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gotta be pretty good after it. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a one-score game. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Myers gets the point after the go. The Seahawks cut the lead down to 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Gffsl to kick off for Seattle.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Yeah. I was about to say, what the fuck? What she got? She think it's happening.
I turned around and I'm like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm like, look, man, ain't this what I'm supposed to be doing? Like,
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Indeed.
Like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And we will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Off to play fake. Here's Mayfield. That'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Connects on the closer. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Another carry for him. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. A nice gain of 8 there. And that brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Dragons. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Sit down, please.
To the air, middle row. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. It's Milrow. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Walker on the right. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19, Tiger, 19, Warriors, 70.
Here we go, second and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
I'm thinking about buying a different. I need one with a change the gear that is like a scrubber. But I'm going to go and take the scrubber and scrub the ground.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Okay, ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milrow. He has the first over the middle, and he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now an inside give to Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Milrow looking to throw. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know what I love to say, you never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks trailing on the scoreboard. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throw in here, Milrow. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that get went wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Dragon 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball. But he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want to put ahead. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The throw. Here's Milrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of losing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10. Milrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. Third down.
19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He breaks a tackle. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Irving, left side. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Irving here from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now off the play action. Pitch made left side by Luka. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Irving on the inside give. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Irving. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, buddy.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that return's going to cost him just a little bit compared to a touchback. He's out just shy of the 30. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker on. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, King, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Here's a little to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
No row throwing on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down, 2 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. They'll run this with Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind skids, and that second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Running right, it's Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 35.
And it's third down.
Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down throw here, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Throwing again is Baker. Short pass brought in by a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Seahawks 10. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking for Cup, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception. And you know what? I don't remember my first, or maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cody picking off the corner route as I was trying to sprint out. And instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Running left, this is Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from the line of scrimmage.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Darnold now to throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That's sack number 2 for this guy, and we've got plenty of game left for him to keep wrecking it. And this is where offensively now you've got to do something. You got to make an adjustment. You got to slide to him. You got to chip to him because this defensive end has been a nightmare.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Oh, pressure coming, and the Bucs block it.
It really is a battle of speed on the punt state. It's why every special teams coach at that clock during practice to time their punt, and why every defender knows just how much time they have to get home. What a tremendous effort to earn that block punt.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And again, this is Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge, entering the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Right up the gut. And they find him at the just a yard. It's third down.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Mayfield now from the gun. Down the field. Evans has it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're back facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Defender arrives
I don't see the ball, you know, nigga.
knocks it free, incomplete. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Takes out a 1 stop. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw on 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jungle play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
To throw, here's Darnold. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal, here's Walker. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Chris and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Darnold. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Darnold looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. This first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
17. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead.
Seahawks 17. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's Darnold. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Walker on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
To the air, third and long. Finds the in route complete. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trying to do some window dressing. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. It took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Third and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
We're going to start.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Trying again, following the sack. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
And at this point, he may as well go for it every chance, right? They're leaving the offense out there. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided, and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL, not EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah.